What is up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today is episode 2 of our summer shredding series, and today we are going to train back and biceps in Ben Dunn gyms in Navan, and we are also going to go through what calories and macros we are eating right now. But first we need to weigh ourselves in. Okay, so we are just down. Obviously it's nice to see, linear progress on a scales or something like that. At the end of the day, it's going to be how you look, how you feel, unless of course you're competing, then the scales probably will define you a little bit. So now we are going to head to the gym, train back and biceps. Okay, workout completed. Now this is my current physique, okay? Check this out. Wow, the weather is terrible out there. Back session done in Ben Dunn Navan. Good session. My first time in Ben Dunn Navan, probably like 3-4 months now, and I had a good session. The gym was nice and quiet, and gave me the chance to get some good clips in for the YouTube video. The reason I was doing so many row movements was because when I train 5 days a week, I do 2 back days or 2 pull days on those on that session, and this session is more row focused, whereas the other session is a little bit more pull down focused. Trying to place a huge focus on my rear delts right now. Tomorrow we're training shoulders and arms, so we're doing that session tomorrow. So I didn't want to over exhaust my biceps in that session. Now it's time to go home, get some breakfast and refuel after that session. Okay, first meal of the day going down. So again, we're eating our overnight oats. So this is 60 grams of oats, 1 scoop of protein, little squirt of honey, and it's 364 calories, 49 gram carbs, 5 gram of fat, and 27 grams of protein. Okay, so this is how I like to start my morning. You want a good balance of like your protein, fats and carbs. Okay, I like to have this because, as I said in the last video, it refuels me after my workout and I feel really good. Also, it's important that after that workout I start getting my protein on board, so I really need to repair the muscles that I've just broken down in the gym. Again, we want to start the day with a good balance of all of our macronutrient groups. Okay, I know my fat's a little bit low at 5 grams. If you want to increase your fat a little bit, then add some peanut butter to your overnight oats or do something like that. Okay, yeah, some peanut butter is a good shout. Okay, a lot of people think that peanut butter is a good source of protein. In fact, it's not really that great of a source of protein. It's a much better source of natural fat, like good healthy fats. Okay, Okay, meal number 2 of the day at 11 o'clock-ish time, kind of that like tea time. We're going to have one of these 25-gram protein pouches. Okay, this is raspberry flavor. The peach and mango one, I think it is, that's probably the nice flavor. You can get these in Aldi. Really handy way of getting 25 grams of protein. There's only 148 calories per pouch as well, so a really good thing to get on board if you are looking for some like low calorie, high protein snacks. Okay, so that is the lunch that I'm going to be having today, and because I'm quite low on fat at the moment, I've only eaten 5 grams of fat today so far pretty much, I am going to add a little bit of sauce to this meal. Now obviously the longer we get into prep, then you know the less sauces we can use and the lower calories we're going to need to be, but you know our calories are still quite high right now. When you're tracking your sauces, okay, you want to get your kitchen scales out, put your plate on top of the kitchen scales, reduce that back to 0. So today I'm going to use this abracadabra taco sauce. Okay, really nice tasty sauce, obviously high in calories, high in fat naturally enough, but so we're going to have 15 grams of this sauce, which is going to equate to, I think it's 68 calories. I have it registered on my Fitness Pal, and it's going to equal 20 grams of fat. Okay, so we have the kitchen scales on 0 proof, pour the sauce on 16. Okay, 16 grams. So that's just going to bulk up this meal quite a bit. Okay, 280 grams of basmati rice and the 2 chicken breasts is going to equate to like 750 calories. Now with the added sauce, it's going to go up to like 850. Okay, so 100 grams of extra calories. Also increase my fat. You know, it's important that we don't completely like explete fat from the diet. You know, it's important that we get that in as well. But this will just add up those calories a little bit more. But as I said, the further we get into prep, the further we're starting to cut and the further we're reducing our calories, then we're going to start to exclude. Well, first of all, we're going to reduce, and then we're going to start to exclude things like this. But for now, you know, it's completely fine. And it just shows that, you know, you can have your little bit of sauce, or you can have your, you know, whatever you're itching for, like your bar of chocolate or whatever it may be, your packet of crisps, during your cut, you know, especially at the start. There's no reason to go from eating like whatever 2,500-3,000 calories to nothing, to eating 1,000 calories a day. You know, it's important that we reduce things slowly. Okay, I just want to go through kind of what I've eaten, what my current calories and macros are, what my intentions are for the 10-week cut, and kind of what like cardio sessions and hypertrophy training I'm doing at the moment as well. Okay, so I actually completely forgot to record my last meal of the day, but it was spaghetti bolognese. So it was 250 grams of mince and 150 grams of pasta, okay, with just some veg, which I personally don't count on my Fitness Pal. Obviously veg is great, it fills you up much quicker and easier than any other source, so definitely try and include that in every meal. My calories and macros for today was 2,200. I had 247 grams of carbs, 43 grams of fat, and 213 grams of protein. Okay, the amount of calories I'm aiming for is between 2,300 and 2,400 right now, and that's for the first 2 weeks, and then I'm going to be dropping by 50 calories after another 2 weeks. So in 4 weeks time, then we're going to start dropping by 50 calories a week and kind of see how we get on after 2 weeks. And at that stage, we'll have still about 4 weeks left. Okay, so then we can really assess and make sure that we're where we need to be. Okay, on the topic of creatine, I don't know if you've seen, but I am now a sponsored athlete for ROS Nutrition. I just got my parcel of creatine the other day in the post. Use code JASON, in all capitals, JASON. I'll pop it up on the screen. You will get 25% off your order. Creatine is a really handy supplement. You need to take 5 grams of it per day. A really good supplement, really helps with your recovery, helps with muscle building, helps with strength improvement. Okay, so this is a big supplement that you really need to get on board. I'm going to say almost impossible to get it from natural sources, and from my experience from training the last like 5-6 years, creatine is a really difficult one to get on board. You have to eat a lot of fish, like we're talking like a couple of kilos of salmon a day to get it from natural substances. So make sure pick this creatine up. ROS Nutrition, all the products are completely tested, you know, if you're a GA athlete or whatever and you're getting tested on a regular basis. So definitely if you're needing creatine, protein, any kind of vitamins or supplements, then definitely head over to ROS Nutrition and check this out and use my code Jason for 25% off. Okay, so that is a wrap for today's video, guys. I really appreciate if you've made it this far. If you gave the video a thumbs up and you hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell to get a notification of when I post my next video. I'm going to aim to try and get one video out a week for the next 10 weeks on a Sunday at about 7-8 p.m. okay, so if you're wanting to watch the videos, that you give it a thumbs up and stuff, because it really does help support me and it helps show this video to loads of other people as well. Okay, thank you so much for making it this far, and I'll catch you in the next one.